Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my video. I think I'm going to just do a little vlog today because I have so many plans about belly dancing videos, tutorials and stuff, but I've just not had time to properly sit down and plan and record them. But I thought I need to put something out. I need to put a video out because what the heck? I got 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, I had to check that again. Like, that is crazy. So thank you very much for subscribing. I think most of the subscribers came from I think I have two like very viral videos, the shorts. So thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. This is going to be a little bit different. This is not going to be dancing. I'm just going to vlog for the next few days and see what I can film for you guys. I am currently getting ready to go to the studio because I've just come back from my holidays. Well, 2 days ago, I've come back from an amazing holiday in Croatia and I'm slowly getting back into work. And today I have my private classes, but I'm going to the bigger studio. I have a studio at home, but I'm going to the bigger studio to practice with the girls just in a bigger space. And I also have a wedding tomorrow to perform at, which we'll talk about it later because I am terrified. I am petrified, but I need to prep for that as well. So I've packed all my costumes and I'm gonna head to the studio to do a little prep and my own practice first, and then I have 2 private classes later. So yeah. Been practicing for like an hour now and I'm not sure if it's going well. Basically, I don't know if you can hear me, there's loads of music because there's a gym next door. But I've got a wedding to perform at tomorrow. And I'm so used to performing in competitions and like haflas and stuff where people know a lot about belly dance that I had to like change quite a lot and remember how to perform for people that don't know much about belly dance and just want to like experience like the oriental magic. Like, I feel like gigs and performances, they're not there to like, oh, what's your technique like can you do layering, can you do this? Like, they're more there to experience belly dance for the first time. And also I have 2 sets of 15 minutes. I can't remember last time I danced for that long. So there's a lot of stamina and a lot of cardio. But yeah, most of it's going to be improvised because obviously I don't really know what the setup going to be like, and I've done things before where I choreographed the whole thing and I turned up and there was basically tables everywhere and I couldn't do much. So I basically have 2 choreographed songs and then in between I have like little pop songs to like just improvise and go around tables and see what it's like and maybe get anyone to dance. But again, you don't know what the vibe's going to be like. I'm terrified because I've not done a gig in so long and I've been in like prep for the festival, making sure that I've got competition choreos all set. So there's a lot I need to adapt, I need to practice. So basically I've got 2 sets that I need to do for this wedding. This is going to be my second set with the wings, so I'm going to practice that. And also, another thing, for gigs, you're supposed to wear shoes really. Like, I like to wear shoes because, again, it's going to be a venue where people are eating, dancing, drinking. I don't want to be stepping on anyone's drink or anyone's food. So dancing in heels, I would try to dance in my big heels yesterday. I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. So I've got my little ones. I wish they were gold, but they're silver. So I need to get used to that as well. Yeah, I am a bit terrified for tomorrow, but we'll see. The bride's very chill. Like, that's why I kind of said yes to this gig, because usually like brides come to me with 7 million like requirements and it's hard to meet them. This bride was very chill. I think her mom has got Egyptian heritage, so that's why they wanted a little belly dancer for the wedding. So yeah, hopefully it's all gonna be fine. I'm gonna practice for the next, literally have 10 minutes left and then I have a private class, so go. Hi guys, it is the next day and I thought it'd be fun to get ready together for this wedding that I'm performing at. It is 11 o'clock, 11, and I'm starting to get ready. Well, I already showered, so basically start to get ready from the morning, and I'm performing at 7 o'clock. Every time I book these weddings or book any gigs, I'm like, I need to charge more because it's literal a whole day of work. You can't just rock up and perform and, you know, do whatever. You have to wake up, shave your whole body, moisturize, like, you know, do a full head of hair, do, you know, makeup. Oh, I even started yesterday because I had to iron all my costumes and all my veils last night. So it's a lot of work, but I am charging quite a bit for a wedding, obviously, and it's like 2 hours away, so they're covering petrol and everything, but it's still like every time I do, I'm like, I need to charge more because it's literal 2 days of work. And also, this not counting like all the training and all the prep for it, like to put music together, to, you know, put choreograph together, put all the songs together, because for this wedding, I'm doing 2 sets of 15 minutes, which is a lot to dance, but obviously I had to sit down and plan like what songs they want. The only request for this wedding was to have a Chic Shack Shock, and I was like, you have it. That's easy one to do. I am aware I look crazy. This literally took me 40 minutes and my hands are in pain, and I'm not done yet because I need to add some volume. I'm not going to brush it out until I actually get there because it needs to stay for the whole journey there, but I look insane. Anyways, I'm going to do something new today. So I've been struggling to like have volume in my hair when I dance, and I tried teasing it and all that stuff and it just don't hold, and apparently you're supposed to use crimpers at the root, so it like, I don't know, adds some volume. So we're gonna try that and see if that works, because like even though I curl it so much and tease, it still like sticks to my head, which is not what I want. I mean, I think it did something. I think this side is definitely better. Did they actually know how to make both my sides of my hair even? I'll be very happy, but maybe I need to add some more on this side. And then I don't know, that will do. I will tease it and brush it a bit more when I get there. I feel like it's been like 20 minutes of me running around packing and my hair's already dropped, but anyways, we have a bag I packed to go see my friend. I need to pack all my makeup after I've actually done my makeup. Then I have this bag with flip-flops, my laptop, my mirror, some snacks, because I don't actually, like, I eat a lot at breakfast. I have a big breakfast, and then I just drink loads throughout the day and have a few snacks. I don't really like to eat much before my performance. And then I have, this is not it, I have a whole suitcase of all my costumes and everything as well down here. Hi Cleo, you coming with me? No? Okay. I have my suitcase, my 2 costumes. I'm actually wearing these heels. Oh my god, they're so dirty. I need to clean them. That's disgusting. I'm wearing these heels to go to actually perform. And I have my green one and my gold costume, my green skirt. It doesn't really crease, so I can put it in here. And then all my jewellery, my tripod, my curler, because I know I'm going to have to top up my hair, and then my skirt, my calabash, and also my veil that I had to iron yesterday. I'm hoping my skirt's okay. I was ironing it yesterday and my iron kept leaking some stuff, so I'm hoping, I think it's dried. so it's okay. But I'm gonna put it in this plastic thing and then carry it with me. And yeah, so I'm gonna go do my makeup and then start driving. It's actually very hot today, so I need to figure out what I wear as well while I drive and get there, because you can't really put trackies on and like a hoodie and turn up at a big event like a wedding, because you will look like a fool. So I actually need to find a nice dress to actually wear to kind of while I'm driving and actually get there. I am out of breath just by going up and down the stairs, so that's great. Okay, makeup is done. I'm gonna do my lips when I get there, and I'm probably gonna have to redo my whole base as well, but I thought I'd just get it done, get it out the way, so then when I get there I can just do a little top up and that's it. The hair is getting flat, but again, we have a draft and then we can fix up some bits when we get there. I think my lashes are a bit too big and I can feel them on my eye, so I hope I can actually drive with them on. I need to get some spares just in case I need to, again, top up. But yeah, I am ready to go. I'm gonna put everything in the car, and it's a 2 and a bit hours drive. Again, it's in North Yorkshire. It's a long drive. I might even stop on the way as well, so I need to leave with a good chunk of time to get there, because obviously I don't want to be late. I am performing, I think, just when they enter, like the area where the dinner and stuff and the celebrations are, and then I'm performing after, like, the desserts as well. So I want to get there with a good hour to spare to, like, get ready, put my costumes in, like, even find where I am, because I don't even know where I'm going. So yeah, let's go dance at the wedding. Guys, I'm here, I've arrived, and honestly, the drive was fine. I had to stop off at services for a little chicken Caesar wrap because I was starving. But then I got to this venue, and there's a massive gate. Instantly, anxiety. Like, I'm already, like, my heart is pounding. And I'm really early, like, I'm about 40 minutes earlier than I said I would be, just because I was worried about traffic, and I'd rather be early than late. So then I'm driving towards this gate, and then there's a man there with a very thick accent. I couldn't understand a word that he was saying, but the gate's open, and I drive next to basically a canal, a massive canal. There's no boundary or anything. It's just road and then canal. Is this a wasp? Oh my god, I thought it was a wasp in my car, but it's outside and there's loads of them. Okay, there you go. So that was scary. And then I drive good, like, 5 minutes, this tiny road, and I get to the actual hotel and venue, and I see the bride and groom taking pictures, like, outside the venue, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't want to drive and, like, ruin the photos. I need to, like, stay here and wait. And I saw the guests, like, going into the venue. I think they've just arrived for their reception. What does that mean? I feel like, isn't my battery flashing? I don't know what that means. So that meant that my memory card was out of space. That's what it meant. So I had to delete some things off the video. Anyway, I can't remember what I was talking about. But yeah, the anxiety is here, because if you think about it, it's a wedding. It's someone's probably most important day of their life. Like, she looks beautiful. She's got most amazing dress. I love weddings. And she picked me to perform, like, at one of the most important days of her life. So the pressure is getting worse. I think she just found me on Instagram, and honestly, when she, like, emailed me, I was like, are you sure? Because I've done, like, engagement parties, I've done Christmas parties, I've done, like, big events, but wedding, this is my first wedding. So yeah, I am terrified. Anyways, I think I need to go and have a wander and see where I need to actually go to get ready, because I got loads of stuff. I don't want to carry everything without knowing where I am. So I think I'm just gonna get one bag and see if I can find where I need to be. But I don't want to end up in the wrong place, because again, I'm like questioning, like, should I have worn like a nicer dress, or it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. I love performing. I love dancing. This is what this is what I want to do for a living. So we're gonna be fine. This is the car park. I don't know if you can hear the music. I think that's the hall where the actual wedding is. It smells amazing. It smells like a really nice vibe. See, there's wasps everywhere. Don't know what it is about. Right, where am I going? A kitten! Right, I don't have time for this, but there's a cat there. Look how pretty. I think I can see the bride. I'm not going to film her because I did not ask her for permission. But this place, honestly, so amazing. I don't know where I'm going though, so that's great. Not me hiding in the toilet to give you an update, because found the place, found the venue, I went upstairs to have a look. They're still setting up. So I had a look. It's a cute venue. I'll put something, I filmed it on my phone. I didn't want to bring my big ass camera in there because who am I? Talk to the DJ, which is the first thing I do, because all these, like, I always have sent my songs to the bride, but he's got my songs, he knows what to play, he knows what's happening. And I've got very cute room, well, it's not a room, it's like basically a bar downstairs that the band and everyone's, like, the suppliers are hanging out at. So I'm gonna get ready there. I don't know how much I'll be able to film from now on. The next clip might be me just rambling about how it went, but we will see. I need to retouch my hair, do my makeup, and then perform. Fingers crossed, it's all going to be fine. The floor is actually, there's a bit of carpet and then the dance floor in the centre. So it's really good that I actually saw where things are. It's a lot smaller than I thought, like not, it's still big, but like the tables are quite close together, so we'll see how much I can do with the veil. But that's why I didn't choreograph much of it. We will see. I will let you know. But yeah, I also, like, I really wished Elise was with me. This is one of my good friends that does great videography, and I really need some videos of me performing because there's not much on it on the internet, but there's not going to be any because I'm not asking anyone to film me. That's just embarrassing. So anyways, wish me luck. I'm gonna go and dance. Guys, this vlogging thing, it is not easy. I have like a thing in mind that I want to film and show you, and then things happen and I just don't get what I want to get, because it is currently Tuesday. I did wedding on Sunday, and I was gonna film like me getting ready like for the second set, trying to like show you the venue and stuff, but I was getting ready in a room where like all the band people up were, like videographers and stuff were, like there was quite a lot of people there, and I didn't want to just sit and chat and be awkward. And the second set went so quickly that I kind of had to just like pack up after and then leave because it was late. And then I drove from that wedding to my friend's house who lives in Newcastle, and I stayed there for the bank holiday. We had a really nice day yesterday, and now I'm on my way back to Nottingham to stop at a service station to get a coffee, and they don't have a Starbucks here, they only have Costa, and I don't know why I got it because I don't like Costa. It's just not coffee. I only went there because they had on the on the menu they had a Spanish latte, and I was like, oh, I love a Spanish latte. It's like a condensed milk with coffee. I love that, let me get that. And then I tried to order it and they're like, we don't have it. So I was like, okay, so I just got an iced latte, which is basically milk, and I think they use, I got oat milk, but they used a different oat milk. I just don't like it, but I need some caffeine, so I'm gonna sip on it. And also got myself a little Burger King, which is a bit naughty, but I need a little snack before I go. It's like a 3-hour drive and I've done an hour and a bit, so I've got still a lot to do. Honestly, like, I'm trying to vlog and there's people everywhere and I get paranoid, but I told myself that I'm gonna film whatever it is I want to film and then put it out there, because I want to, you know, get something out there. It's not gonna be perfect, my first one, but we gotta learn. Anyway, I got a Caesar, what's it called? Chicken bacon Caesar burger. So I'm gonna try that. Let me give this a go. That's pretty nice, actually. Let me talk to you about the wedding and how it went, because I think that wedding is going to be up there with my top moments of 2025. It went so well. As you've probably seen, I was really anxious and very nervous getting ready and getting there and like finding the place. It's like the fear of the unknown, because obviously I knew the bride, but apart from, well, I didn't know the bride, I just spoke to her a few times, but apart from that I didn't know what the venue's going to be like, who's going to be there, what the vibe's going to be like, are they going to dance, are they going to like the songs. Like, there's just so many things that, like, unknown, because it's like in a different location with people that I've never met before, obviously. So like, prior to me actually entering the stage, the brain is trying to figure out what's going to happen, and obviously I don't know what's going to happen, so it's a lot of stress prior. But as soon as I stepped onto the stage, it was like, honestly, the best time, because I was saying on Instagram as well, it's like I've not done a performance where I just can dance and not worry about like the scores, like how I look, like how is it going, like is my shimmy strong enough, all those things. We were just dancing, and the vibe of the crowd was really good. Like, they got up and danced with me kind of straight away. I didn't have to, like, there was an awkward like, oh, like, are you gonna dance, are you not gonna dance with me, like, and it was just very natural. So the second set I had my wings with me, my LED wings, and it's always like a crowd pleaser, LED wings. But well, I was like walking onto the stage and I was like walking through the door. I got stuck on the door, like there's a hinge on the door, and like one of the wires of the wings got stuck. So that was not the best. But the bride already messaged me, like the bride messaged me last night, said it was amazing, that everyone enjoyed it, like thanking me for like coming. And I was like, oh, like that's really nice. Like, you literally just had your wedding, like, and you took the time to message me to thank me about it. And I also got introduced to all the videographers. There was a few photographers and content creators as well, and they sent me some bits from the wedding as well. And it's just so nice to have like some memories from that dance, because obviously I was there on my own, like, and I couldn't really ask anyone to film me, but thankfully there was professionals there that got really nice shots of the dance, of me dancing like with the bride, with dancing with her mom. Her mom was the Egyptian one. I saw her straight away. I was like, I didn't need anyone to ask who was the mom, because she was, you know, doing all that Egyptian stuff. I was like, oh, you're dancing with me. So yeah, I wish I could do more weddings, do more events, and do more just like entertainment, but it's quite hard to like find an event that is good for me, because I try to do restaurants, I try to do gigs in the restaurants, and it's just really hard work. Like, the girls that do restaurants and like clubs and shishas, like, that is really hard and really like different type of belly dancing that I can't really do. So I wish I could do more weddings and like more celebrations, but it's then like trying to market that, trying to make sure it's on my website, blah blah, and all that thing. But my main thing is to like make sure my classes are filled out. So I don't know, belly dancing is just, there's so many streams of work, and trying to like market everything, it's quite hard, it's quite a lot. So I'm currently editing this vlog, and I was gonna do it like a week
in my life vlog, but it's getting way too long. I think I just need to edit some bits out. So I'm gonna split it into two. So I'm gonna leave this vlog where I just went to the wedding and showed you a little bit of experience of getting there and performing at the wedding. And then I'm gonna do another vlog, which is the rest of the week, is where I went to London with the girls and we did loads of private classes and all that stuff. So I'm gonna close off this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers. It is still crazy to me. And let me know what you want to watch. Let me know if these vlogs are they interesting? Is it something that you want to see? But I actually loved watching it back. My own life. It's quite cool to have something that I have, you know, in a few years' time to watch back for what I did at this time. And yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. I hate myself for saying that, but it really, really helps. And I'll see you in another video.